Hi, Gemini. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm doing love messages for each zodiac sign for the month of February 2025. I'm going to be utilizing the Deviant Moon Tarot deck as well as a Love and Relationships Little Reminders Oracle card and an Angel Therapy card for you to end the reading. If you're new here, welcome. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, fairly new here on YouTube. So if you like my readings, feel free to subscribe so that you can get notifications when I put out new videos. I do have some videos on TikTok as well. So if you find me there, you may see a video there as well. If you're returning here, thank you again for coming to see me, and thank you for subscribing, leaving comments, sharing, and commenting below. So let's get into it, Gemini. For the month of February, I'm going to move these cards aside here. We're going to use the Deviant Moon Tarot to see what love messages you have from Spirit for the month of February 2025. I just saw a bird fly past. That was really pretty. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have in love for the sign of Gemini for the month of February 2025, please? First card we have is the World. That came up in my reading for Aries, I believe. Okay, so let's see. Gemini, messages in love. Nice. So we've got the the Chariot. So two major arcanas. Messages for Gemini. I can't even spit out the words before Spirit is jumping out these cards. Messages in love for the sign of Gemini, please. Messages for the sign of Gemini for love for February 2025. Yeah, they're jumping for you, Gemini. And we have the Hangman. You have three major arcana. I believe Aries also did. So let's see. The back of the deck, we have the Empress reversed. Wow. So a major event is coming in for you, Gemini, for the month of February when it comes to love and relationships. Okay. Let's make sure we can see these on camera. So what's in the shadow is the Empress. Okay. All right. All right, so the first card we have is the World card. So we have some type of ending. A cycle has completed when it comes to love and relationships for you, Gemini, followed by the Chariot, the Hangman, and in the shadow, the Empress in the reverse position. So it looks like something has come to an end for you, Gemini. What I'm being pulled to is you had a lot of adversity coming to this end, but now it's over. So some type of something that was hard to go through has now ended for you with the World card. We have the Chariot in the upright position next. So it looks like you're moving into something new here. You're taking on a new adventure after an ending, Gemini. So I see newness coming in, perhaps new love, but you're going new places for sure with the Chariot card, Gemini. So a cycle has ended. A relationship has ended after some adversity, but now that cycle is complete. It is ended. You are on to new adventures here, and then we have the Hangman in the upright position as well, Gemini. So I'm feeling like you have in the past let other opportunities pass you by. So now that the cycle has ended or relationship has ended, I feel like in the past you let opportunities pass you by. But with the Chariot, I see you moving and doing and getting out more new adventures. And that may be why you're wanting to go do these new adventures, because in the past, you've let these opportunities pass you by. You may have had even love opportunities pass you by in the past, but now this heralds a new, fresh start as a cycle has ended. In the shadow, we have the Empress in the reverse position. It's in the shadow. I feel like there was some type of infidelity here. And this may be why you let other opportunities pass you by, Gemini. Either you or them, your previous relationship had infidelity. Yeah, I feel like it was your partner more so than you with the infidelity. Um, and now that cycle has ended. You're moving into new opportunities. You've let those opportunities pass you by in the past, but you no longer are going to do that, Gemini. Let's pull a couple more cards for a little more clarification here. What more can you tell us for the sign of Gemini when it comes to new opportunities coming forward? What more can you tell us in love for February 2025 for the sign of Gemini, please? They're being quiet now. They were wanting to tell me lots and lots here. Okay. We have the Temperance, another major arcana. This is a major event for you, Gemini, for the month of February. Major event. What more can you tell us, Spirit, for Gemini, February 2025, please, in love? And we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. In the shadow, we have the Two of Wands. Okay. Wow, major event here for you, Gemini, for the month of February 2025. It looks like something has ended. You're on your way to new adventures. You've let things pass you by in the past, but you're no longer doing that. There could be an infidelity that was hidden, or it could have been hidden from you, but now that cycle has ended. I don't feel that it was you, but it could have been as you too. You might have hidden a infidelity as well, Gemini. Yeah. But I'm feeling it more so that the partner, the infidelity, and that's why this cycle has ended. We have the Temperance in the reverse position. Yeah, I see conflict here with the Temperance reversed. Let me just look at these cards here a little bit more, Gemini. Conflict over infidelity for the month of February, but this is the cycle is ending. I do see you moving on. I think you've let things pass you by in the past. Perhaps you might have even let the infidelity go in the past, but no longer. You're moving forward. The cycle is ended. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. Fives in the upright position, it generally means harsh things, but I do see that you have an improved outlook and better times are coming with this being reversed. So I do feel that a cycle has ended. I see a lot of conflict here that has happened, perhaps an infidelity. You may have let that infidelity go in the past. They may have let the infidelity go in the past if it was you. But either way, you're moving on. You had missed opportunities in the past, and now you're going back to find those opportunities again. I do see a new adventure. I do see newness coming out. I see goodness as you move forward in your life here with the Five of Pentacles reversed here. Yeah, a lot better times. You could also be getting a new job, but you don't have to when it comes to money. But I feel like new opportunities are coming for you, Gemini. We have the Two of Wands in the shadow. I think you're going to be utilizing some creative activities in order to move forward with your life. I feel that you getting out more, perhaps socializing, utilizing your creative skills is going to help you move you forward into that new life. I feel a newness with this card, as well as the Two of Wands here. A creative outlet may help you with mental clarity as you move forward. I feel like you've missed out on things in the past, Gemini, but no more. This cycle has ended with this person that you had a lot of conflict with. If you are single, perhaps the conflict could have been within yourself, but now you're moving forward. You've let opportunities pass you by, and now the conflict within yourself is ending. And now you're going to be moving on, going back and seeing these things that you missed out on. But I do see an infidelity here as well. And that may be why you didn't get out prior. Perhaps you had a scorned heart and so you could not move forward. But I do see you moving forward here. You could be utilizing creative ways in order to move forward as well, Gemini. Let's pull 11 relationships, little reminders for you, Gemini, and see whatever else Spirit has to say. This is a major event for you for February. So either the relationship is ending or you're finally going to be moving forward and getting out there because you've missed a lot of opportunities in the past here. Either way, I see goodness coming to you and a new outlook. Messages for Gemini in love and relationships. Any little reminders for Gemini for the month of February 2025, please. Messages for Gemini, angels, spirits, guides, divine. Yeah. We have respects. So know that your soulmate will naturally exalt you above all others. If this is not so, you must. You know your soulmate you have met when there is a mutual respect, when boundaries that you both have set and promises that you've made are kept. Each must value themselves too and take pride in what they'll do. So I feel like either it was you or them, there was some infidelity here. So you'll know what true love is when your partner respects you, or you respect your partner. So that's what the little reminder is saying here. So your soulmate will naturally exalt you above all others. Um, so no more of that, because you're walking away from this. This cycle has now ended. And perhaps if you were single and you had some infidelity in the past and which has made you hermit yourself, I do see you stepping out with the Chariot now. You've had missed opportunities with the Hangman, but no more. Let's see what the angels have to say and their advice for you, Gemini, for the month of February. Angels, advice for the sign of Gemini for February 2025 in love, please. There's that bird. So I don't know, Gemini, if you resonate with hawks or birds of some sort, because I keep seeing this bird outside my window that keeps circling around. So being called to that, to say that. Angels, advice, please. So mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So perhaps, Gemini, you have a natural ability to speak with departed loved ones that can assist you in advice when it comes to moving forward. This is a major event that's going to happen here in February for you, if it hasn't happened already. Remember, time is fluent. So perhaps this is angels are telling you to speak with your departed loved ones in order to gain advice, connection, spiritual awareness, in order to move forward in who you develop a new relationship with in the future. So call upon your ancestors, in other words, as I have done for this reading. They want to hear from you. This is a really great reading. This is a very major event for you, Gemini. I see an ending of a relationship, or an ending of a cycle, an ending of a cycle that you've been going through due to some type of infidelity. You've had a lot of things pass you by, but no more. Yeah, you had conflict with either yourself or someone in the past, but the cycle now has ended. So remember to call upon your departed loved ones, your ancestors, to help you move forward. And also remember to respect your partner, and remember they need to respect you as well in the future. Then you'll know that this person is your actual soulmate. That's the message I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe if you want, so that you can get future notifications for more readings when I put them out. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.